Good afternoon and welcome to the Westland Insurance Arena here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan for the final game of the 2024-25 campaign for the Yorkton Kinsmen Maulers. Now, this one is also the final game for PVSN on our 5-game trip with the Yorkton Maulers. We've gone all around this province from Estevan to Wilcox and, of course, here in Yorkton at the Westland. And thank you for joining us throughout this venture. It's been great to chat with everyone out here on the streams. Tonight, though, this afternoon is all about these 2007 born players, the seniors that will be playing their final game of minor hockey here at the Westland with the Yorkton Kinsmen Maulers. And of course, today they will be taking on the Saskatoon Blazers, just like they did yesterday. We'll have highlights from yesterday's game in just a few moments here. First off, I wanted to just read out these players that will be making their final appearance in minor hockey. Brody Heimbecker, Brady Simpson, Cale Johns, Aiden Torrey, Grady Keith, Ryder McKinnon, Tanner Weens, Aiden Valance, Ryder Woods, Reed Schweitzer, and Casson Silbernagel. Congratulations to all of you parents out there. I know it's a day that is just as hard for you as it is the players, but we're going to get through this all together. We have 8.5 minutes on the clock right now until we get to see some movement out here. Right now, the ice tech's just putting in the posts. But we are in for another thrilling affair, especially after yesterday. And, a few people in here, of course, going to that Kinsman Sportsman dinner last night. That was another smashing success for this club here in Yorkton. But again, we do have hockey to be played here at the Westland. My name is Brady Lang. You are listening and watching the Parkland Valley Sports Network. Now let's take a look back at yesterday's game. Few of the highlights from that thrilling affair. Thank you all for watching the PVSN. We'll talk. We're underway. Thank you all for watching Parkland Valley Sports Network hockey action. This is the second last game we are doing here in the Maulers season. Also, the second last game for these Kinsmen Maulers. Shot by Buds, a local boy there. That one scores. A quick goal there by Cooper Ernwine makes it a 1-0 lead. That one a chance. He scored. It's 2-0 for the Saskatoon Blazers early on, moving into the attacking zone. Consulate with a drive. That one squeaks through. And we got a 2-1 hockey game. Simpson flips it on down. That one hits a linesman. The chance. Tanner Weens. It's a 2-2 hockey game. That one intercepted. The shot on net. The rebound ends up in the back of the net. The Blazers have another lead. It's 3-2. Here's a chance. That one, a very nice goal. Finished off by Chorney. It's a 4-2 hockey game. Oh, there it is. The player we've been talking about a lot, Brady Simpson, makes it a 4-3 hockey game. Ryder Woods, 5 seconds. That one stopped by Bassaran and puts it into the empty nets. This one will end in a 5-3 score. We have 1.5 seconds remaining. That puck is dropped and it will end things here. That one, of course, a really fun one to be a part of. Back and forth action. We are just awaiting these Maulers hitting the ice here, as you can see. Thank you all for joining us early on in this afternoon affair. We are here live on YouTube, Facebook, and on X today. Again, another shout out to every single one of these players and these players' families as they watched their kids get sent off past minor hockey. Brody Heimbecker, Brady Simpson, Cale Johns, Aiden Torrey, Grady Keith, Ryder McKinnon, Tanner Weens, Aiden Valance, Ryder Woods, Reed Schweitzer, and Casson Silvernail.
Sports making good sport. These always keep your eyes on plays that one can enter the playing service without warning and cause serious injuries. Just a reminder today, there's no fatigue. And folks, as we count today's season, we'll be announcing player awards pre-flood during each intermission and post-game. Please stay tuned through the game as we recognize the strong contributions of our players.
Not sure if you heard the PA announcer there, but we will be seeing some awards handed out during the intermissions and then a post-game ceremony for these players that are wrapping up their careers and also the ones that are continuing their careers down this pipeline. Not sure if we'll see them in the U18 AAA League next year, but at the same rate, these are very, very talented hockey players, and it is great to see them continuing on their journeys. Again, my name is Brady Lang, and you are watching the Parkland Valley Sports Network. A final game for us. This is our fifth game that we have broadcasted for these Kinsmen Maulers down the stretch. Taking a look at some of the stats last night, we have actually almost all of our games are very, very high scoring, but we've had 75 total goals scored during these last 8 to 9 games that we've live streamed here on the PVSN.
We saw Stan.
The officials now hitting the ice, so we'll pause as the Maulers get ready to do the same.
6, 5, 3, 1, back. Kinsmen Mauler. Starting on defense, number 6, Brady Simpson. Number 13, Aiden Torrey. Your forward core for today, number 12, Cale Johns. Number 73, Ryder Woods. And number 22, Tanner Weeds. Starting goal today, number 32, Silvernail. and your seventh man, Harrison Exner. Now, on the match this time, we ask that you please stand, if able, kindly remove your hats for the playing of our Canadian national anthem.
Who's ready for some hockey? It's Parkland Valley Sports Network action here in an afternoon game, of course, between the Blazers and the Kinsmen Maulers. Like you've heard a few times, yes, there will be additional awards that are going to be given out, but also big recognitions for the '07 birth dates out there. And starting, there's lots of them as well. So it's going to be one of those affairs. I'm glad that you're here with us. Thank you for watching the Parkland Valley Sports Network.
All we're talking about is the space. The Yorkton Maulers.
The puck is dropped and we are underway here from the Westland. John sneaks it through. That one, a nice shot on net, but just turned aside. Back come the Blazers. You can definitely feel it. There's energy in this building tonight. The Maulers are coming out here. Not much to play for, but everything to play for as they wrap up their minor hockey careers and this season. That puck is dropped. We're back underway. Battle there for it in the corner. Poncelet trying to push his way through. That one does make it through. Bill O'Crelly tries to center it. Poncelet still has it, but not sure where it is. McConnell puts it back in. That one nearly a high stick, but no call. Back come the Blazers. Throw it down the ice. Stopped there by Casson Silbernagel, who's the starter for one side. We'll get to both starting goaltenders in the next break here, pending a goal or a penalty by either side. Bill O'Crelly with a little bit of a hook there. That one will go uncalled. Poncelet dumps it in and goes for a change. The Blazers, of course, winners yesterday, a 5-3 final here at the Westland. Nearly 24 hours ago to the moment we're broadcasting this one. Silbernagel turns that one aside. Back come the Maulers. Fouquet able to push it back up. Woods looking for some open ice, but he just leaves it there for the defender Pole. Watain can't get a handle on that one, and it goes all the way through. Heath on it. Another one of the seniors today. Watain, not one of the seniors today. The rookie having quite the campaign himself. That one's poked aside. Lots of freewheeling play, only one whistle so far in this one. That one's going to go right past Bassaran, but Heimbecker's going to touch it, negating that icing. It was on net on Silbernagel anyway. Woods tips it on down, so there's no ice, and the Blazers will have an opportunity to regroup, but Gare right there for the interception. Sobry tips it back to Melnick, who's unable to get a handle on the puck. Torrey from the point. That one is stopped by Maddox Cabrud. All right, now taking a look at the starting goaltenders, Casson Silbernagel, the 07, his final game in minor hockey, and then Maddox Cabrud on the other end of things for the Blazers. Here come the Blazers on the other end of things. Sobry flips it into the attacking zone. Cabrud keeps that one. Blazers now into the Maulers' end. Silbernagel takes that pop fly out of the sky and freezes it. A look at the officials tonight. Landon Minto and Mark Jacobs, the two officials. Linesman Brendan Wagner and Jason Bansley. 16:37 remaining in this first period. Fouquet with it now. Dishes it off. That one's going to go all the way down, right past Silbernagel. Ooh, hits that awkward spot down there. That one right off the bar. No shot, no worse for wear. Out come the Maulers. That one was close, but a good call down there by the linesman. Blowing it dead and will stop for an offside. Watain wins that one back, and there's Ryder McKinnon back on the ice. He played a few games for the Larange Ice Wolves, up getting a taste of the SJHL. A lot of these players will look to the Saskatchewan Junior Hockey League after this season. Oh, an own goal. Not able to get the full piece of the puck, and it looked like Chorney was the last one to touch it. It's 1-0 for the Blazers. Not the start these Maulers wanted, but it's the start they're going to have to deal with. Just like yesterday, a 1-0 early period goal by these Blazers.
Now to the way this is score. And number 7, wait, Shorty, assist. Number 8, that's right. That's Shorty on the strap. If you need for the
Chorney from Bassaran, making this one a 1-0 game. Chorney, of course, with a goal yesterday. Bassaran with the icer yesterday, finishing it off. That puck is dropped. We're back underway. Ryder Woods with it now. He swings it around. No one there. Buds puts it back in. Out come these Maulers. Watain touches it. Battling down there with Yorkton boy Buds. Allman gets a stick up, but no hands in the air by Minto or Jacobs. That one just misses. Out comes Valence. Watain with a big save down there is Brood. That one right off the bar. Watain with a nifty little tip. Wagner battling for it down there. Another Yorkton boy. Simpson up to the top of the right on the blue line there. He keeps it in. Woods tries to center it. Not able to get it to Valence. Simpson has it in his defending zone. Back over to McKinnon. McKinnon wraps it around. He's got some open ice to deal with. Tips it in. A good smart play by McKinnon there. Nice hit on Blaze Bear as well. Melnick. That one's put all the way in by Gare. That one's stopped by Gare again. Getting his way in front of all these pucks today. Gare with a chance. Chorney just makes a great defensive effort there to keep that one out of the net. An opportunity. That one just goes wide. Gillis battling down there. Spencer passes it back. That one's going to be deflected before it gets to Chorney. Perrin. Over to Granberg. Gare has it now, and he flips it over Granberg, so that's not going to be a nice. Shuchuk almost put it right into Poncelet's pocket, but he's not able to handle that one. This is going to go all the way down the ice for an icing. 12:52 remaining in the first period. A look now at a few of the 07 defenders. Brody Heinbecker, Brady Simpson, Aiden Torrey, and Ryder McKinnon, all those graduates. The defenders, at least. Take a look at the forwards in the next break. Shuchuk with it on the other side. He's pushed off. Out comes Ringdahl, who is stopped by Silbernagel. Hole passes it up to Poncelet, who's looking for a lane. Dumps it into the wide side. An opportunity here. That one's not going to make it all the way through. One's flipped up. No chance for the defenders to stop that one. We don't have any defenders of Zdeno Chara status out here. Bill O'Crelly tips it down gently, and they'll go for a full line change. Back come the Blazers. Hole gets a body on him. One goes all the way through. It's up in the air. Fouquet stops it. Takes a cross check. Heimbecker into the zone, but that one just offside. Looked like Keith there. Shots on net right now, 6 for the home side, 4 for the Saskatoon Blazers, but the Blazers lead by a score of 1-0. At first goal, Chorney's, but you run it back. May not be Chorney's. Tough call down there. Brady Simpson with it now. He gives it away. There's a chance for the Blazers that doesn't go anywhere. Puck's going to be swung all the way down the ice. It's an icing call. 11:33 remaining in this first period. Puck is down. The Blazers have it now. The battle on the boards. The other end, Blazers have it again. Simpson working his man down there. Lots of battles. Everyone wants to finish this season off on a good note. Keith with it now. He moves it in. That one's flipped. The Blazers in with it now. That's Hamilton. Drops it back for Allman. Allman with a nifty move. Another one. That one, though, will be stopped by Cass and Silbernagel. 10:49 to go in the first period. You're watching the Parkland Valley Sports Network. Thank you to each and every single one of you watching the stream right now. 37, as I see on the metrics up there. We already have very early on one person, Ken W., watching from Puerto Vallarta. Is it? Is it? It's Ken Weens watching from Puerto Vallarta. Must be nice. That's all I'll say. All right, the puck's into the attacking zone for these Maulers, but they've already retreated. The Blazers bringing it in. Perrin flips it down. That one's going to go all the way down the ice. We have a helmet from one of the Blazers players. Here comes Valance with a chance. Good move, but an even better save on the other end of things. McConnell can't handle that one. A break for the Blazers, but a good defensive effort for McConnell, making up for that little mistake out there. Watain with the forecheck. Ooh, that one could have been a big one, but Watain from Valance to Woods. And no one's able to grab it. Woods again just goes wide. Flipped up and almost into the home bench, but must be the wind keeping it in there. That one's going to go all the way down the ice. Cole could have had it, but he brought his stick up at the last second. A look now at the forward group of these 07s. Hale Johns, Grady Keith, Tanner Weens, Aiden Valance, and Ryder Woods. That puck is down. The shot on Cabrud, who turns it aside, and it's into the netting. 9:21 remaining in this first. Puck is dropped, ends up behind the net of the Blazers, and they're coming out with it. Bassran finds his lane, gets that puck in deep, leaves it there. A nifty little play. Fouquet with the shot. That one stopped. Second chance. Shuchuk scores to make it a 2-0 hockey game. It's 2-0. A start just like yesterday. 9 minutes remaining on the clock in the first period. Minto puts that puck on the ice, and we're back underway. Here come the Blazers again. Hamilton in with it. He takes a look. Can't find anyone. Hamilton up. The Blazers trying to set up.
Staffing away for second goal. Score. That relationship. Assist. Number 6, from him. Number 80, shot. I'm sorry. That's Shisha from Quebec. That's right.
Gare's in with it. There's a chance. Just missed the stick of Sobry. Simpson fumbles that one. McKinnon back with it. McKinnon, like we said earlier, taking off the weight of the SJHL back in this league, the Saskatchewan Male AAA Hockey League. 7:54 gone. That one's flipped all the way in. McKinnon with it now. Over to McConnell. McConnell. He flips it up. That one's going to make its way to Keith. Keith taps it up to Weens. Here's a chance. Ooh, fumbles that one, and here we go back the other way. It's Shorney with a full head of steam. Over to Bassran. Bassran can't get all of that puck. Could have been a very, very nice play there. Bill O'Crelly up with it now. Ween's the last one to touch it. The Blazers have it now. That one's going to go back up. Valance. Chorney takes a big ride from Bill O'Crelly, but Bill O'Crelly might be the one that took the worst of it. Another chance, not going to end up on net whatsoever. Valance finds that high guy. Another high guy is Watain dangling through. Valance with a chance. Great stop there by Cabrud. For a moment there, I thought he had the 5-hole, but that one's going to be shut right down. Shots on net right now, 8 for the home side, 7 for the visiting Blazers. 2-0 for the Blazers, however. Valance trying to pin that one in. Heimbecker flips it up. Blazers can't get a handle on that one. Allman taps it up to Granberg on the other end of things. There's the pass in front. Silbernagel out of position, but doesn't matter. No puck on net. Ryder Woods up to Poncelet. Poncelet with a chance. He fans on his shot. Back to Heimbecker, who does get it on net. And Ryder Woods makes it a 2-1 hockey game. And I thought Groundhog Day was 3 weeks ago. We have the exact same score as we did yesterday at about this time. It's 2-1 for the Saskatoon Blazers.
Yorkton Kinsmen Maulers first goal scored by number 7. Got Woods. Assist number 4. Gary Heimbecker of number 24. Awesome. That's Woods. Awesome.
Woods, Heimbecker, Poncelet making it a 2-1 hockey game, but back come these Maulers as well. That one's flipped up. Poncelet almost caught in the train tracks there. Had his blinkers on. Back come the Blazers. Ringdahl over to Wagner. Wagner in with it now. Gently flips it in. Cole able to get it over to Simpson, I believe, back there. One's tapped up by Gare. Granberg. The other end of things, Boston Melnick with a good play. A seeing eye interception right there. Hamilton tries to pass it up. Ends up finding Allman. Allman with a full head of steam. He takes a hit there by Heimbecker and jumps out of the way of Gare. That freight train might not be the biggest one out there, but definitely packs a punch. Nice stop there by Silbernagel. Melnick trying to muscle Granberg off the puck, and he does. Pull to Gare all the way in. Nothing doing. Cabrud over to his defenseman. That one's going to be flipped up. We're definitely seeing a lot more energy from the home side than we are the visitors' side tonight. Fouquet with a shot on net that's blocked. It's flipped up and down the ice. 3:37 to go in this first period. That one's put all the way down the ice, but McConnell has it now. Bassran takes it away and has a chance, but nothing doing. Bill O'Crelly over to Weens, taking 2 slashes there. McConnell. He dumps it in right on Cabrood, who will freeze it and will get a whistle. Looking at the goaltenders, it's an easy one to look at these 07s. Both goaltenders will be moving on from minor hockey. Reed Schweitzer and Casson Silbernagel. Both of those players have become somewhat of my favorites as we have gone on these 5 streams. Lots of big stops and lots of composure and poise, which you always want from your netminders. There's the pass in front, broken in part by Valance there. Watain, Woods, and Valance. This line also another one that's been fun to watch throughout these 5 games. Fouquet moves it up. Takes a look and dumps it in. Silbernagel stops it there for McConnell. 2:30 gone now. Woods in with it fast, but Wagner able to push him off the puck. Woods and Wagner will go to the box. Looks like a hooking call upcoming. That's exactly what official Jacobs agrees with. Kind of an unlucky situation we put in by Wagner there. Stick kind of got up, but still the same ending to that one. He'll end up sitting for 2 minutes.
In the power play.
Maulers on the power play for the first time tonight. 2:23 to go in the first period. Simpson with it, patrolling the blue line. Hamilton takes a ride there from Simpson. Has it pinned. Puck slowly moving back and forth. Johns with it now. He retreats back into his end. 1:53 to go. 1:28 to go in that Wagner penalty. Simpson dipsy doodles his way around. That shot almost found its way through. Valance with a chance. Dipsy doodling in the corner there. Out to Captain Weems. He pushes it through. That one's not going to go all the way in. Johns with it now. Takes a look for Valance, who can't get a whole handle on it. Johns again from the corner. Takes a look up to Simpson. Simpson with the drive. That one stopped. 51 seconds remaining now in this power play. $37 seconds remaining. And 1 minute remaining in this period. McKinnon taking a look, dropping it off there for Simpson. Finds McKinnon again, who gets it in deep. Cabrood has it. Ooh! He makes a misplay on that one. Oh, and that one just trickles over the stick of Ryder Woods, looking for his second of the afternoon. McKinnon with a drive, goes all the way through as well. Woods over to Heimbecker. We're back to 5-on-5 action. Wagner almost sprung, but he'll be the first one in, so that won't be an icing. Takes a ride there from Heimbecker. Woods with a misplay. Great save by Silbernagel. Coming up big, 6 seconds, 5. Watain into the zone. Will they even get a chance? Not looking like it.
As a reminder,
that's your first period. Blake Chorney, Troy Shuchuk, and Ryder Woods, the goal scorers. Shots on net after 1. 9 for the Blazers, 12 for the home side. 0 for 1 on the power play are the Kinsmen Maulers. 0 for 0 on the power play are the Blazers. We are going to pause and listen in as we start to give out some hardware for these Kinsmen Maulers.
Exactly. Players receive awards and going out that non-enters. Your home one. All right. We're going to get started with the first award in the Joel. Sponsored by the Maulers, recognizes the leadership that's great. This year's recipient, the Joel Letters Memorial Award, is Tanner Weeds.
Tanner Weens with the Leadership Award. He skates his way over to receive that award. The three coaches out there.
It's a grand turn to more authors. This award goes to Greg Schweitzer.
Reed Schweitzer winning the Coach's Choice Award. Had a strong season between those pipes, saw a lot of rubber, but has definitely grown throughout this campaign. Assistant Coach Grayson Neufeld passing him the plaque there.
Congratulations, three. Next up, we have the award. Unsung Hero, sponsored by the family. This recipient is Ian Torrey.
Aiden Torrey, the Unsung Hero Award. Of course, you'll be able to see all of these photos on the Yorkton Kinsmen Maulers social media pages, likely following the conclusion of this one.
Congratulations, David. Next up is the one Rachel I still Award, sponsored by the York Rachel. This award goes to
Cooper Gare, the Scholastic Award. Making that long skate over. Almost Four Nations-esque. Shape.
Favorite high school Scholastic Awards from by Brady Simpson.
Brady Simpson winning the Scholastic Award as well. This one for Sacred Heart. Gares for the Yorkton Regional.
Congratulations, Brady. Sought by the organization. And this award is worst all.
Orson Pohl with the Versatility Award down there. Must be the E-Bug. I kid.
Congratulations, Orson. Next award is the Hard Lump Awards by NAE. This is shared by Pregame. Our last award this time goes to our most sportsmanlike player. The most sportsmanlike player this year, the recipient is Kale John.
Most sportsmanlike goes to Cale Johns.
Congratulations, Kale. Ladies and gentlemen, representing the first round of awards, and back here at the second, which present the final awards.
All right, that wraps up the first round. We'll pause, enjoy the Zamboni cam, and we'll see you on the other side of things. Before we get to that Zamboni cam, let's relive some of the action from yesterday. We're underway. Thank you all for watching Parkland Valley Sports Network hockey action. This is the second last game we are doing here in the Maulers season. Also, the second last game for these Kinsmen Maulers. Shot by Buds, a local boy there. That one scores. A quick goal there by Cooper Ernwine makes it a 1-0 lead. That one a chance. He scored. It's 2-0 for the Saskatoon Blazers early on, moving into the attacking zone. Poncelet with a drive. That one squeaks through. We got a 2-1 hockey game. Simpson flips it on down. That one hits a linesman. The chance. Tanner Weens. It's a 2-2 hockey game. That one intercepted. The shot on net. The rebound ends up in the back of the net. The Blazers have another lead. It's 3-2. Here's a chance. That one, a very nice goal, finished off by Chorney. It's a 4-2 hockey game. Oh, there it is. The player we've been talking about a lot, Brady Simpson, makes it a 4-3 hockey game. Ryder Woods, 5 seconds. That one stopped by Bassaran. He puts it into the empty nets. This one will end in a 5-3 score. We have 1.5 seconds remaining. That puck is dropped and it will end things here. Maulers have returned to the ice. A little bit of an extended first intermission. But we're still going. Welcome back to the Parkland Valley Sports Network. Some second period action nearly underway. Getting ready for the second frame here at the Westland. Shots on net so far 12 for the home side, 9 for the away. 2-1. A lead by the Contacts. That puck is dropped. Second period action from the Gallagher Center. The Blazers battling down. Now these Maulers setting up. Valance was ready for one there, but not able to make it all the way through. All right. Now, of course, these two teams switching ends. The Blazers coming right to left on the broadcast, left to right on the other end of things are the Yorkton Kinsmen Maulers. McKinnon stops it there with a drive on net, but stop by Cabrud. John's on the draw. He wins it back. McKinnon can't handle it, and it goes out to center ice. Nice move there by McKinnon. Allman. He takes a look, swings it in wide. Silbernagel right past him, but it's going to go all the way up. Bill O'Crelly has a chance now. That puck a little sticky. Poncelet taking the man and not the puck there. That one almost centered in front by Johns, but not making its way through. Blazers with it now. Wagner with a chance. That one's over to Allman. Allman in front. Hamilton can't get all of it. Wagner stops it there. McKinnon dipsy doodling. That one's going to be waved off. McKinnon with it now. Good play there. Officials say no ice. Little tip. Back come the Blazers. Ringdahl unable to get that puck to him. Ole puts it through. The Blazers again. Shuchuk, a goal scorer early on. Silbernagel wraps it around. Out come the Maulers. Keith harassed there a little bit and takes a hard hit. Into the zone. Up come the Blazers. Bud's taking a hard hit there. That one's going to go all the way down the ice. Or will it? Waved off. Not the weight we were looking for. Sweepers weren't doing their jobs. Heimbecker flips it up. There are the Blazers. They dump it back in. Cole with a good hard effort. But a Blazer down on the ice. He gets back up. Woods with it now. Who has one marker today so far. Cole takes a look. Back come these Blazers. Granberg swings it over. That one a shot on net by Perrin. Big block by Sobry, who isn't feeling good right now. Of course, they're in the second period, so they got the long change too. Sobry really feeling that one. Heimbecker's going to get that one up, and Sobry's able to change. We'll keep an eye on him and see if he is feeling it. Took that block right, seemingly to the ankle. Allman with a nice move into the attacking zone. Good play there by Simpson. Back come the Maulers. Melnick flipping it in. Wagner with an awkward fall in a Boston Melnick collision. Silbernagel with it now. Simpson flips it up. Gare, good move there. Melnick unable to handle it. Chorney again for the Blazers. He's had quite the weekend too. Couple markers. Buds, the Yorkton boy, fires it in. Wagner, the other Yorkton graduate, unable to get it on next. Melnick tying up Bassran behind the net there. And look at this. Valance with a chance. Mono with Wagner, and Wagner throws him down to the ice. Gare with it now. A little battle. Ernwine gets it through. That one's going to be intercepted, however. Johns back to Simpson. Simpson misfires, finds Johns on the other end. Blazers with a chance, unable to get to clean puck down. Valance tips it up to Woods. Woods misses a big hit there. Draws some cheers from his home bench. Bouquet's tried to get him on that hit. Here's a chance. Woods. Big save by Cabrud. Chorney finding some help, and he does. Good play there. A nice little saucer pass. Setting some things up, but doesn't hurt the Maulers in the long run. Not many whistles so far in this period. 14 minutes gone, or 14 minutes remaining, 6 gone. And that one's going to be frozen by Silbernagel. We'll pause here. You're watching the PVSN. Wanted to give you all a better angle there. We're a little wide, but we're back in. No pipes now on the broadcast. That one, a drive, but Cass and Silbernagel comes up big. 68 of you watching this stream. Thank you to each and every single one of you for joining. My name is Brady Lang. This is the PVSN. And each and every game, you know what we do. We ask you where you're watching from. Put it in the comments and we'll have a discussion during this broadcast. Now it's the Blazers. Allman up to Fouquet with the drive. That one goes wide. Battle down there. Watain tips it ahead to Heimbecker. Bill O'Crelly able to get that puck out past Perrin. The Blazers looking to regroup. Hamilton taps it to Allman, who can't handle it. Watain battled there for the puck, and that one's off the bar. Heimbecker in with Hamilton down in the Maulers end. Bill O'Crelly, too. He flips it up. That one's going to be intercepted. No worse for wear. Poncelet on the way back up. Pole tips it in. Bill O'Crelly, Pole, and Poncelet in on this rush. What a chance! Watain just missed. Big battles in the corner there. Here come the Blazers, though. Fouquet loses his footing. That one's frozen by Silbernagel. Shots on net so far in this game, 16 for the home side, 13 for the Blazers. Blazers still lead by a score of 2-1. That one on net, but an easy one for Silbernagel. Little update, a little change to our broadcast today. We will be carrying the second intermission awards, but post game, we're going to be out of here. The post game, a lot of the awards announced during the post game were actually given out during the Sportsman's dinner. You'll be able to see all of that on the social media channels of the Yorkton Kinsmen Maulers. Here's a chance. Shoot check with it. He can't get a handle. That one goes through. Back to Buds. Buds to Shuchuk. Over on the other end to Granberg. That one flipping through a big empty net, but no one can get a handle on it. Keeping this game at a score of 2-1. Weens with a good forecheck. Able to get that one intercepted. Lots of interceptions today. Gare. He can't handle that one. Back come the Maulers. Ooh, a bad bounce. Spencer just wide. Fouquet unable to keep it in. A little pinch. Sobry has a chance. In comes Sobry. He has a man in Gare. That one turned aside. Melnick has a player fall on him. That one a big hit. No arms up, and looks like Melnick's feeling that one. Again, we'll keep an eye on him. He takes a hard hit there. Tipped up. McConnell unable to get a stick on that one. Out comes Valance. Valance with the puck now. Dipsy doodling his way in. That one stopped as it hits the net by Cabrew. McConnell keeps it in. That one off the side of the net. Didn't fool us up here in the broadcast booth. Valance tries to center it, but Chorney 2 steps ahead there. Those two collide, and that one will be enough for an icing, but looks like we're going to have a penalty. Taking them both, or is it just Woods? Woods with a head contact penalty. Looks like 2. 2 it is. Moving us to a Mauler penalty kill. Shots on net right now, 17 for the home side, 14 for the visitors. Still 2-1, but the first penalty kill of the game. Box now showing 4 minutes. So it'll be a long PK. The goal scorer for the Maulers also in the box. Huge save there by Silbernagel. Going post to post on this penalty kill. Granberg with a drive. Blocked by Poncelet. Wagner falling awkward into the boards there on the hit. He stops that one. All right, back to the action. Granberg flips it out. A good pushback from these Maulers through 1 minute of this 4-minute power play or penalty kill, whichever way you'd like to look at it. That one's flipped out. Buds has it now. Little bit of patience on this 4-minute power play. Finds his man in Ringdahl. Ringdahl moves it over. Here's a chance for Ullman with a slapper, but that one doesn't make it all the way through. Good block in front. Buds with it now. That one to Ullman. He can't get it past the defenders in front. There's a chance. Unable to handle it are the Blazers. Buds has it again. He puts it over. That one unable to be handled. Buds. That one a chance. Nifty save by Silbernagel. Getting a little agile between the pipes there. 1:37 to go in this power play. Buds with the shot. That one's blocked in front by Weens. Looks like it hurt him too. Looking down at Melnick there, he is in the second portion of the bench. Haven't seen him back on the ice since he took that very hard hit awkwardly in front of his own net. And that one's a shot that finds its way through. A tip in front, and it's 3-1 for the Saskatoon Blazers. Puck is dropped. Watain wins it, but that one might end up.
That was Hamilton. And Buds.
Hamilton, Bennernack, and Buds. Making it a 3-1 hockey game. And, ooh, McKinnon's unhappy with that one, that's for sure. That's one of those where official Landon Minto's giving him the benefit of the doubt. Arm still up. And there it is. A Mauler power play. It's Blaze Bear going to the box there. I'm sure he's a little confused why it didn't go both ways, but here's something fun to remember. Don't touch Ryder McKinnon's stick.
So then the next time, we're playing.
And we're pausing here. Silbernagel having an issue with his equipment over at his home bench. Could see the last couple of shifts he was kind of shaken down there to not physically shaken, but shaking the pads out. So there may be an issue, and there was. Silbernagel will make his way back to the crease and will prepare for this Mauler power play. Woods over to Watain, but that one unable to be handled by the rookie over there. McKinnon with the drive. That one stopped by Cabrud. Maulers still on the power play, 1:39 remaining in that one, 6:05 in the period. We will pause at the end of this period again. Show you the winners of some more awards. Ooh, a great play there. Heimbecker, McKinnon over. Buds gets a good stick on it, and it goes high and wide. 1:24 remaining in the power play. It's 3-1 for the Blazers right now over the Maulers. This our final game. Broadcasting for the Maulers. The final game of the season for the Maulers as well, unable to qualify for the playoffs this season. McKinnon, he has it, taking a look around. The shot on net! Sobry with the tip! And it's a 3-2 hockey game.
Sword. Assist. 21. Ryder McKinnon. Number 27. Okay, that's sword. From the game.
Sobry, McKinnon, and Watain on that one, all connecting. And the Blazers, what did we learn? Don't touch the stick of Ryder McKinnon. That one a little hard in there, but unable to make it through. Valance pushes his way through. There's the opportunity. Turned aside, and that one a good defensive effort. Ringdahl with the shot. That one stopped easily by Silbernagel. 4:49 to go in the second period. Shots on net right now, 22 for the home side, 18 on the other end of things. The score, 3-2 for the Blazers. All right, out comes the puck. Ernwine flips it through. Gare with it now. He takes a shot. That one just missed. Here's a chance for the Maulers to tie things up. That one's bouncing around. Where is it? Puck loose down there. That one, another drive on net. Stopped by the Blazers goaltender. 4:09 remaining in the second. Chorney makes a cross check there. There's Boston Melnick battling with him. Nice to see Melnick back in there. He takes a couple quick cross checks, and it's a crowd, that's for sure. .456 remaining in the second period. Blazers missing a player down there. Puck is down. Allman with it. He moves out of his zone. Back come the Blazers. moved over to Hamilton, but unable to get a handle on it. 3:37 remaining in this period. Allman's injured in the back corner there. Having a discussion with the official. No whistle yet. The Blazers back short-handed in a weird way. Hamilton tells a Mauler not to touch his goaltender. That Mauler, Bill O'Crelly. 3:24 remains. Puck is down. Valance back to McKinnon. McKinnon with a drive. It's in the back of the net. What a goal! Great screen. 2 goals off the stick of Ryder McKinnon. And we have a tie hockey game. Look at that. We're all tied up. Oh, a big battle. Suchuk punching McKinnon in the face, and McKinnon not reacting. Lots of yelling down there. McKinnon is getting a penalty as well. Lots of yelling still. Wagner yelling at the bench of the Maulers there too. Good sportsmanlike play. A little bit of confusion, but it's going to end up being a 5-on-4 for 2 minutes. McKinnon not retaliating, but taking a penalty at the same time.
You know, a good caller, sir. Yeah. Ryder Woods.
Here comes Jorney. Handled by Silbernagel down there.
Saskatoon Blazers, each number 6, Johnny and Chuck. Circuit contact. And they were the Maulers, Ryder McKinney, 2 minutes, for right.
That one's going to go all the way through, but stopped by a Blazer on this Mauler power play. Ryder McKinnon, now the proud owner of a Mark Howe hat trick, a goal, an assist, and a roughing call. Weens has the puck. He's harassed there by Basran, who almost ends up with it. Good forecheck by him. Johns taps it up. Yeah. 1:30 remaining on the clock. 16 seconds on the power play. Watain in with it. He gets that puck stripped to him all the way through. Pole's heading to the box now. So we're going to flip over to a Mauler penalty kill. 2 minutes for interference there.
Yorkton Kinsmen
55 seconds remaining now. Out comes Chorney. He dumps it in. The Blazers trying to get set up. This late period power play. The interference call on Pole. Again, we will be carrying the second intermission, the awards, much like the first. Chorney flips it to Granberg. Granberg back to Chorney. Over to Perrin. He can't find a handle on that one. Will now, but unable to get it through. Another shot. Wow, what a save by Casson Silbernagel. Bill O'Crelly then pushed into him. Myron Wayne. Puck is down, 17 seconds remaining now. Buds has it at the top there. Flips it over, and that one's going to find its way through. Shot by Allman. It's a 4-3 hockey game. A late period power play goal negating the rest of that penalty. Shuchuk still in the box after his head contact. Ryder Woods bumped off the puck there.
There's 4 goals for my number 39, Cash Woodall. That's Hamilton. Home Great Doll. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Yorkton Maulers in percent and new more awards here.
Few Waiatas down there. A quick look at that second period summary. The Blazers 11 shots on net, Maulers 14. Power plays now 1 for 2 for both sides. Goals in that second period. Ethan Hamilton for the Blazers. Kieran Sobry and Ryder McKinnon. Both of those goals off the stick of Ryder McKinnon. Sobry tipping it in front of the net. But that makes it a 3-3 hockey game. We also had that fourth goal. That one not updated online quite yet. In that second period, Ryder Woods with a head contact penalty, Blaze Byer with a hooking penalty, Ryder McKinnon with a roughing penalty, Schroy Shuchuk head contact, and Orson Pole for interference.
Look at Kraus. Yes.
Darren Watain winning the Hustle Award. Congratulations to him.
Congratulations there. Sponsored by the Maulers. Super award for the most dedicated player goes to Aiden Valens.
Aiden Valens with the most dedicated player award.
Congratulations, Aiden. The next award is the Reg Kashinovsky Award for Top Goaltender, sponsored by the Kashinovsky family. This year's winner Casson Silvernagle.
Silvernagel with the top goaltender award. Showcasing his stuff this afternoon, that's for sure.
Congratulations, Casson. The next award is our top four of the Yorkton Maulers this year is Ryder Woods.
Ryder Woods winning the top forward accolade, leading the team in points, and I believe goals now as well.
Congratulations, Ryder. The next award, our top defenseman award, sponsored by Hometown Source for Sports. Top defenseman award goes to Brody Heimbecker.
Brody Heimbecker winning the top defender award for these Maulers.
Congratulations, Brody. Our next award is the Rookie of the Year award, sponsored by the Norman Lucher family. This year's Rookie of the Year is Darren Watain.
Darren Watain in for another award, top rookie.
Congratulations there. The next award for Most Improved Player award, sponsored by the Players Organization. This year's Most Improved Player is Bill Kelly.
Bill O'Crelly with the most improved award.
Congratulations, Kyle. Our last award was established last year after the untimely passing of Mauler alum Brady Graswell. The Heart of Gold $500 bursary in Grady Graswell's memory goes to Ryland McConnell.
McConnell with the Heart of Gold award there.
Concludes the awards for today. Following the game, we will have a few more milestones that we would like to recognize. Stick around if you'd like to hear those.
All right, and that ends the awards for this afternoon on the PVSN side. We'll take a break as the Zamboni hits the ice. You're watching the PVSN. My name is Brady Lang. Right, we're back here at the Westland Insurance Arena. This is it, the third period from the Westland. We are underway. Seconds now ticking off the clock as we finish off the campaign for the Kinsmen Maulers. 88 of you on the broadcast now. Thank you for watching. Tell me where you're at. Leave it in the comment section below and we'll have a chat about it during the broadcast. That puck's going to go all the way down and through a whistle. We have an icing. All right, that puck is dropped and up. The Maulers in the attacking zone now. Ryder Woods with it in the corner. He puts it up to Simpson, who takes a drive. That one's blocked in front by Valance. Woods taking a look. Wagner with it now. Woods again. That one down. Watain can't handle it, and that puck will go out to center ice. Simpson taking a look. Torrey with him as the defensive pair. Valance up now. Drops it for Watain. Here's a chance. Simpson. Great save, Cabru. Out comes that puck. Down and around. No ice on that. The Blazers into the attacking zone. Ooh, the assist there by the boards we had troubles with yesterday. There's always that one part in a home ice that makes it a home ice. That portion might be the Zamboni door at the Westland. Maulers now setting it up. McConnell on net. Poncelet redirected it with his foot. Would have been an iffy goal. But we carry on. That one a big hit in the corner there. Johns has it. Pulls it back up to McConnell. McConnell to Poncelet. Can't handle it. Chorney again. Swings back into his own zone. Drops it there. What a pass to Johns, who almost puts it into the cage. Swinging it down there. That one frozen on the boards, and we'll take a stop. 17:48 remaining in the third period. That means we're through 2:12. That one a chance. Big save by Cabru. Heimbecker swings it on back down. That one's taken away by a Blazer defender and out the other way. The end of that last period, there was a lot of 5-on-4, 5-on-3, 4-on-4 action, but we're back to even up on all ends of the rink. Weens with a chance. He takes a big hit by Fouquet, but still makes the play. There was a shot on net by Sobry that just missed. Hole with it at center ice. He dumps it in right back down. Not even quick enough to make me move the camera, but we're back down. Simpson with a head of steam. Good pass. Good take by Gare. Good shot, but an even better save. That one's going to go all the way down. Bear with a chance. He tries to center it, but that one's blocked and not sure who's in the back of the net, but that's a Mauler defender. Might be Bill O'Crelly. He gets up. Take a look. That one, no gear. Shots on net right now. 30 for the home side. 22 for the Blazers. Maulers. You can see the energies there on their end of things. This afternoon matchup. Lots of people in the rink too. Gun show just next door. Melnick tangled up with Spencer, who pushes the two aside. 16-12 remaining in this third period. Once brought up, Chorney has it. She's got a chance, knocked away by Tori. That one stopped in front by Simpson. Sobry gets a shot on net. That one goes through. We're tied right back up. Simpson with his second this weekend makes it a tie hockey game. McKinnon strong arms that one up. Watain takes the hit to make the play. Ryder Woods is in with it. Tries to get it back to Watain. He's held up. These boys are feeling it. McKinnon with the drive. That one's blocked in front. Watain, first one on it. Woods has some room. Oh, that one right through the crease. Watain can't get all of it. The Blazers back the other way. That one stopped by Hamilton, left for Allman. Another nifty save by Silbernagel. Out comes Valance with a full head of steam. He gets that puck through. Oh, a big hit down there, too. There's a flip down. Ryder Woods. He tries to get it through. Great opportunity, but a great defensive effort there by Allman. That one on net, and it squeaks through. It's in. Oh, and Johns comes in hard. But you look at that. Lots of smiles. The Maulers coming up quick and coming up big. It's a 5-4 hockey game. A little bit of confusion. I think on that Johns hit, may have not heard the whistle, but the Blazers likely won't forget about that one. This one's getting a little bit chippy out there. Gotta love afternoon hockey. Out comes Wagner.
What's that? Number 12, Gil Johns. That's Woods and Johns.
Valance, Woods, and Johns on that one. A whistle, and we'll retreat back to the defending end for the Maulers. An icing. Shots on net right now, 36 for the Maulers, who have come out just blazing in this one. The frame, at least. 23 shots for the visitors. It's 5-4 for the home side. Out come the Maulers. Poncelet flips it in. That one's tipped up. Poncelet slaps it back down too. Out comes Wagner. Wagner in with it. That one ends up on Basran. Stick to Chorney. Chorney shot. Stopped by Silbernagel. Bill O'Crelly with it. He tips it up. That one's going to go all the way through. Chorney with it now. Hit by Bill O'Crelly. A couple of sevens down there. Bill O'Crelly tips it out. And back down. 13:25 remains in the third period. And in the game. And in the Maulers season. Good crowd out here as well. Lots standing up at the top of the stands here at the Westland. That one's flipped in. Even saw local legend Danny Ismond as I walked around in between periods. The pride of Abernathy, Saskatchewan. Don't you guys miss the Aber Fair coming up in July. 12:50 remains now in this third period. Here come the Blazers looking to tie this one up. Stops at the line. Here's a chance. Good defensive effort there by the Maulers. Oh, here's another chance. And that one almost going to be nightmarish for the Blazers because Valence had a full head of steam and a lot of open ice. That one bobbles around, but Gare ends up taking it, fires it off the boards. Not enough, says the linesman. Bill O'Crelly tips it back in, but that one's stopped. Allman can't handle it. Torrey puts it right back into the offending zone. 12:10 remains. Out come these Blazers. That one's tipped up and ooh, stopped there by Buds. Good play. Out come the Maulers. That one's down. Bill O'Crelly unable to handle it. That one on net. Silbernagel turns it aside. Hamilton pushed off the puck there by Bill O'Crelly. Fouquet can't handle it at the line, and that one's going to go all the way down. Sobry on him. Unable to push it through. Allman with a chance on the other end of things. Allman has an open arm out on that defender. Sobry passes it up to Woods. Woods unable to handle it. Here come the Blazers back. 10:58 to go now. That one finally moves and goes all the way down the ice. No ice, though, called by the officials. Wagner takes a look, fires it up. Valence stops it there at the line. In come the Maulers, but quickly moved back. Good transition. There's the pass over. A chance by Bassaran. A nifty move, but unable to get anything on it. Aaron flipping it in. Woods unable to handle it. Takes a look. He's up. Watain unable to grab that one, but slaps it back down. 9:55 to go in this third period in game. What a hit on the other side by defender of the year, Brody Heimbecker. Chorney took the worst of that one, and he's still wincing in pain on the bench. Shoe check behind the Maulers net. falls quite easily. Johns taps it back. Valance able to find an open man. Here come the Maulers. It's Brady Simpson over to Bill O'Crelly, who dashes it in with his skates. Consulate moves it in front. There's the shot. What a save by Cabrud. Simpson keeping it in there. Move to the slot, but no one able to touch that one except for the defenders. That one's going to go all the way down. It will be an icing. Blazers unable to change now. 8:53 left in the third period and in this game. Puck is dropped. Woods wins it. That one nearly making its way through, a shot by Weens. Blazers tip it in. They'll go for a wholesale. Maulers, lots of room. Woods tips it in, but that one ends up flying all the way up. Minto signaling all the way back. Good call there for the milestone product. Woods wins it back. McConnell. That one swung on by the boards, and here we go. Maulers back in with it. That one, Butts gets out of the way of a big hit. McConnell puts it through. Weens taps it back. Eight minutes remains in this third period as we wrap up our broadcast package with the Yorkton Kinsmen Maulers. Another huge thank you to the Kinsmen Maulers for helping PVSN get on its feet early on in this first month. It's been a great ride to be on. Road trips, trips to the Westland, neutral site games. We've seen it all. But again, a huge thank you to Steve and Jason and the team for allowing us to come on in here and create something new and create something special. That one off the bar and up, but ends up possibly hitting the roof here at the Gallagher. Boston Melnick on the draw there. Nice to see him out. Chorney on the other end, also nice to see him out. Both those two taking pretty rough hits this game. No one's able to get a handle on that one. Pole's trying to. That one goes out front, and Silbernagel freezes it. Some things we saw on the PVSN throughout these 5 games with the Maulers. The single and only fight in PVSN history goes to Merrick Consulate. He got into it at the end of the game in Notre Dame. That puck is down. One back by Watain. Simpson flips it up, but the defender pinches and makes a good pinch, but looks injured. Worked at least. Out comes Maulers. Watain puts it in deep. That one stopped right on the boards, but Perrin takes a big hit by Valance. 6:44 to go in the third. That one's on net, but through, and the Blazers have it at center ice. Chorney finds his defenseman there. That one's tipped down and won't be an ice. Silbernagel out of his net. Up to balance. Dipsy doodling. Had a shot by Melnick, but unable to make it past the goaltender. Cole has it at the line. He puts it right back in, misses everyone. Leading to a chance, an opportunity for the Blazers. They can stay on side, and they will. 5:50 remains in this one. Heimbecker has his stick up and lifted, but he keeps the puck going. And here's Gare with an opportunity. Gare, who's had one heck of a game, being all over the place like a little wrecking ball out there. Even ended up in his own net at one point. Friendly fire. That one's thrown down and tipped on through by Gare. Gare up from Connell. He takes a drive, blocked in front by Allman. Poncelet swinging it through. Allman into the attacking zone now. Won't get off the puck, but some in the rink wanted more called on that one. 4:30 remains. Granberg able to get it all the way down. Silbernagel settling it down behind his own net. That one, Ryder McKinnon with a big pass up, and here's a chance. Ooh. Weens didn't even have to touch that one, and the linesman making the call. Gonna come just outside the blue. 4:13 remains in the third and in the game. Shots on net, 39 for the home side, 27 for the visiting Blazers. That one's gonna go all the way back. Torrey flips it down. That one's swung on back down, but frozen by Cabru. Puck is down. We're getting to the nitty gritty. Goes all the way down the ice, and another icing taken. 3:38 remaining now in this third period. Another thank you goes out to the Gallagher Center and the Westland Insurance Arena for allowing us up here and allowing us the last few games to showcase our broadcasting. Woods with the shot on net. That one stopped and frozen. Here's a good question for all of you out there. Where should we head next? Where should we be streaming? What games? We're looking at a lot of playoffs and provincials right now, hopefully on the senior side as well. But we also have been in some discussions to continue on with a few of our other broadcasts. That one's thrown up. Not literally, but the puck was. Simpson tips it back. 3:19 remaining. We'll also have some announcements in the coming weeks to talk a little bit more about once it gets warmer out there, a little bit of baseball and even some golf. Exciting stuff at the PVSN. Follow us for more and so you don't miss a single bit of action. 2:57 remains now in this third period. The Maulers looking to slow it down and get things going. Keith with a shot, but unable to get it past Perrin, who had a good block there. Heimbecker battling at center ice. Weens flips it back. Oh, no. A miscommunication almost leads to a puck in the back of the net, but we're going to say not today. Bud stops it at the red line. Chorney with him, too. That one into Chorney's skates, and he can't handle it. The shot. Whoa! Mahler's got lucky there. Chorney, a swing and a miss, strike one. Wagner shot it on net, just missed. Buds has it on the other end of things. He dangles over to Wagner. Wagner with the drive, stopped by Silbernagel. 2 minutes remaining now. Out come the Maulers. Chorney keeps it in. Good for the Blazers and Blazers fans. Ern Wayne unable. Cabrud leaving his net. Wagner with the shot. Big block in front. That one gonna go all the way down. Does it have it? No, but the officials say it was tipped. Buds running into the official there. Here's a chance. Watain, he can't get it on net. Valance has it blocked by Hamilton. Woods, that will put the icing on the cake. Boy, oh boy, for those seniors, that one must have felt good. A lot of work to get that into the empty net, but as we stand now, the Maulers in a good position to finish this one and finish this campaign off with a possible win. Okay. Valance, Woods, and Watain. In comes Ringdahl on the other end of things. Puts it in front. Big save! Holy! Casson jumps over and he's not feeling good. Mask flew off, it looks like. How's that for effort? Head coach Jason Gordon, sure, right now he's looking the other way, but he should have a smile on his face. A huge jump over. And I know a few broadcasts ago we were talking about Marc-Andre Fleury. Well, he looked like he was saving the net. I believe in the second rematch, well, the first rematch with Detroit, icing the game there. We'll see how it ends here. We aren't playing for the Stanley Cup, but at the same time, end to many minor hockey league careers today. 30 seconds remaining. There's the shot on net, stopped by Silbernagel. 16 seconds remains. 6-4 for the home side. What an effort today put forth by these Maulers. You could almost feel it from the puck drop. Puck is down. Ryder Woods claps it out, but stopped there by Granberg. Watain can't move it out. Cole pushes his man, dips it off the glass. That'll do it. The Yorkton Kinsmen Maulers victorious in the final game of the 2024-25 campaign. Quick third period summary there. Brady Simpson with his 8th, Aiden Valance with his 12th, and then Aiden Valance again with his 13th to finish this one off and finish off the season for the Yorkton Kinsmen Maulers. No penalties in the third. Top point getters for either team. 2 points by Basran, 2 goals by Ethan Hamilton. 4 points for Ryder Woods today, 1 goal and 3 assists. But that will finish things off for us here at the Westland Insurance Arena. My name is Brady Lang. You've been watching the Parkland Valley Sports Network. I thank each and every one of you for joining us on this ride with the Maulers early on this season. Follow us where you can. Subscribe to us where you can. My name is Brady Lang, and this is us signing off. Thank you to each and every one of you for watching our streams, and have yourselves a wonderful rest of your Sunday afternoon and evening. I am Brady Lang.